everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all depending on the time we're reaching you. Welcome back to our channel, and it's so good to have you guys back here again. Thank you once again for all you do for this channel. We really appreciate your support. God bless you. Yes, my people, as always, we're back again with latest and most authentic happenings in the country. The one we've got right now is coming from Edo State, and is regarding the recent victory of the People's Democratic Party. You know, the APC filed a suit, instituted a suit against Governor Godwin Obaseki that he forged his certificate. So the alleged certificate forgery, that Obaseki came out victorious, Obaseki and the People's Democratic Party, that judgment was passed on Saturday, the 9th of January. And that has thrown PDP, Obaseki, and all of his supporters into celebration mode. You needed to see the way Philip Shaibu was dancing. We did report that. You can check it out here on Peak Media. So they've been rejoicing, a lot of rejoicing and a lot of celebration. Even a lot of notable politicians have been sending congratulatory messages to Obaseki. Atiku sent his message, even Chief Charles Idahosa. A lot of congratulatory messages to Obaseki. But we know very well that even in spite of the judgment that the court has passed and PDP rejoicing, APC has come out as well to reject the decision and stated their next line of action that they are going to battle this to the very last, that they will battle it. They are not ready to give up. But anyway, right now, the news we've got is that the market women in Edo State have really done something for Obaseki, and they are celebrating as well. They've applauded the dismissal of the alleged certificate forgery against the governor. Let's recall that Governor Obaseki has always stated that it's the people that put him there. It's all about the people. It's all about the good people of Edo State. And at one point, he made a comment that now he knows that power truly belongs to the people. If the people decide to stand for you, then there is nothing that can stop you from becoming victorious. You know, even all through this alleged certificate forgery, this case started last year. It was a pre-election case, pre-election suit that started even before the election. A lot of PDP supporters and Obaseki loyalists, they've really stood by him, supported him. That is why when the judgment came out, Obaseki took time to really appreciate every one of them, appreciated the good people of Edo State for supporting him, for believing in him. Because, you know, this thing, it's kind of dicey. You come to a point and you feel like, I thought this Obaseki was a genuine, sincere person. You know, comments were coming in like, but I thought you went to school. How come all of these allegations against you? It's a time that those that they begin to think twice. But in spite of all of that, Obaseki stated that the people still believed in him. They did not even have any doubt in his person and what he believes and what he stands for, and that he did not forge his certificate. Anyway, guys, market women, they've applauded Obaseki once again. We'll bring you all of the details, what went down in Edo State. But before we do, guys, please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Market women in Edo State have applauded the Abuja Federal High Court's dismissal of the alleged certificate forgery case against Governor Godwin Obaseki, describing the ruling as a validation of the mandates Edo people gave the governor. In his judgment, Justice Adamu Mohammed said All Progressive Congress APC failed to prove their case beyond reasonable doubt that Obaseki forged his certificates, noting allegation of forgery borders on crime which must be proven beyond reasonable doubt. Justice Mohammed said, having thoroughly analyzed the evidence of the case, it is the conclusion of this court that the plaintiff did not forge his certificate, especially his University of Ibadan UI degree certificate. Accordingly, the plaintiff's case is dismissed. Traders in Ediaken Market who celebrated the judgment urged the Edo APC and Pastor Osaige Ize-Iyamo to accept the choice of Edo people who voted for Obaseki and his deputy, Philip Shaibu, for another 4 years in office. They also urged President Muhammadu Buhari to call the leaders of APC in Edo State to order and allow Obaseki to focus on consolidating his administration's reform to make Edo great again. A trader in Ediaken Market, Mrs. Esther Irabo, said, I'm excited at the news of the dismissal of the certificate forgery case against Governor Obaseki. We were convinced that the governor was qualified for the office of governor with the statement from UI. We urge APC leaders and the candidates to accept the choice of Edo people. You could feel the pause in the market yesterday after the news of the dismissal of the case broke. Another trader, Rosemary Okosodu, said the judgment was an affirmation of the divine mandate Edo people gave the governor during the September 19th, 2020 election. From the onset, I knew that the Edo State APC had no case against the governor. In the past 4 years, we have seen how Governor Obaseki's approach to governance was a departure from the old order, especially with his reforms and how he managed the first wave of the COVID-19 pandemic without hurting businesses. Someone without a certificate can't bring such class to governance, he added. Wow. So traders are celebrating the governor. They are really happy. They are excited. Sometimes when a judgment is passed, you look at the reactions to see how people are taking the reactions. Maybe majority are wishing that the governor is removed. You try and check the percentage of those who want the governor back and those who don't want the governor back. And from this case, we can see that the percentage of people who want the governor back is a lot higher. So, and that tells that they are happy with the verdict that the court passed, because if the percentage of those that don't want the governor back are higher, it means that they will definitely, all of them will not be okay with the decision that the court has passed. Anyway, the market women here are calling on APC to leave Governor Godwin Obaseki. They are even urging the President Muhammadu Buhari, to call the APC in Edo State to order, because APC have made a statement that they are definitely going to court. They are going to fight this out to the last, that they will ensure that justice is served. You see, so in all of this, APC really wants to get back the state. They want to take over the state, and they want Osaige Ize-Iyamu to be the governor of the state. But let's not forget that the court has just nullified Ize-Iyamu's candidacy. However, Ize-Iyamu is also fighting that again. He's just gone to court to appeal the court's decision. Guys, that's the news reaching us. Let's hear your own take. Traders are celebrating Obaseki's victory and also appreciating the good work the Federal High Court did. And they've sent a warning message to APC and also to President Muhammadu Buhari. Let's hear your take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now, and God bless.